What's up, our popcorn pixels, and welcome back. And today, bro,
Sorry. What's up, our popcorn pixels? Today, we're reviewing episode 3 of The Boys season 5.
Yes.
What are your thoughts so far, bro?
I think now for sure episode 2 is the weakest.
Oh, yeah.
I like this one a lot more, in my opinion.
It was amazing.
I love that Soulja Boy's still alive, bro, because we got some awesome moment.
Oh,
bro.
dude, it was
The
hilarious.
moment of him just watching Homelander in the bathtub of milk, and he's like,
I'm not going to sit up here and watch you soaking tit jizz for an hour. Like, what the flip, bro?
It was funny.
Yeah, bro. That was actually hilarious, bro. And Homelander, like, was weird this episode, bro. Like,
It's because he finally has hit that point of, like, he thinks he's unstoppable.
yeah, bro.
Because he's so convinced, oh, I'm going to be immortal. And he's going to get that temp V. Or no, not temp V, sorry. I always do that.
Yeah,
the OG.
the OGV.
And he is just so obsessed with it.
Mhm.
And he's scary, bro. The
Yeah.
way he... Oh, we'll get to that in a second, bro. We'll get to that in a second.
Dude, but let's talk about the angel in the room, I guess you could say, bro. That scene was really bad. Dude, I'm sitting there, I'm like, oh, what is...
The skies start
Yeah, because in
opening up?
episode 1, we see that, like, flash of light. And we're
Yeah.
like, what is bro doing? And then we see the flash of light again. I'm like, oh, shoot. And then we hear, what's her name?
Valor? No,
Yeah,
Mallory.
whatever. And she's like, Homelander. And I'm like,
What the heck,
what the
bro?
bro? And then she, like, coming out. She's like, oh. Then she whips out her... I was like, what the flip, bro? And they're, like, shining. I was like,
And then,
"Whoa."
like, he goes, ha, ha, ha. And it's just like,
And then
there's
it pans-
nothing there.
Yeah, it pans
and
to,
it's
like,
so
he's like,
bad.
oh. It was bad, bro. But, dude, this episode was super fun. I think we owe...
Oh, guys, I sincerely owe all of you an apology because last week we posted a short that a lot of you guys saw, and I said a theory that I really liked, and you guys flamed me in the comments, and yeah, I was 100% wrong. I'm so
Yeah.
sorry, guys. I thought I cooked with that one. Absolutely did not.
But hey, everyone who had a theory about it being like
A
a
clone?
invincible kind of thing about how it's gonna be son and father was actually right. Like a year ago, remember when the trailer came
the
out, we
meme?
saw that,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
everyone's
yeah.
like, "Oh, dude, I bet they're gonna do an invincible." They were right, I guess.
Yeah.
Right? But Ryan, dude, when Ryan meets up with Butcher again, and they're having that talk in the bar,
In the
I'm like,
bar?
okay, this is getting interesting. But then when it all started, when Butcher said, you can beat Homelander. And I was like, no, he cannot. But then when he punches Homelander, he like actually like makes him bleed. I was like, holy.
I was like, oh, Ryan's about to cook. Then Homelander just, and then, dude, and then like, oh man, I was watching it, like he lasered him, was like, okay, and then he flew into the wall. I was like, okay, and then after he like grabbed his face, I was like, and he just threw him to the ground. Oh my gosh,
yeah, I
dude,
thought he was
Homelander-
gonna like just like crush
Dude,
him.
I thought he died. I
Yeah,
was
me
like,
too.
he just kept punching him. We just kept hearing, and I was like, it just kept going and
It was-
going and
it was
going. I was
bad,
like,
bro.
oh.
But
Dude,
dude, like it was so scary because I literally thought Ryan, like you said, Ryan was actually about to cook, and I thought Ryan was actually about. Like, there was gonna be a deep moment where he actually beats Homelander and be like, and then it'll be like the next step, like, oh shoot, Ryan's actually gonna be able to like do something crazy this season, but bro got cooked, and then when Butcher found him, and then they're fighting again.
dude,
obviously,
that's one
man.
thing that really bothered me. I don't get why Butcher lied to him.
Yeah,
in this
like, what's the
episode.
flipping?
Because
point?
like Butcher, like I felt like he just like last season when he was trying to get Ryan away from Homelander,
Mhm.
even in that last moment where he killed what's her name, like Butcher was trying to stop him, but his like tumor like made him go unconscious, and I was like, bro, I felt like this episode he was so like he only cares about Homelander,
Yes,
and like
bro.
I felt. I mean, I know he has the tumor in him, and like it's like kind of another personality,
Yeah.
but like I kind of felt like he just didn't care about Ryan. And he's
Yeah,
like,
bro.
"Oh, you're gonna have to kill yourself." I was like,
Yeah,
"What?"
bro, he's so greedy to kill Homelander. Like, it's getting to a point where, yeah, like, season 1, I'm like, oh, he wants to kill Supes, but he has a team. Season 2, and then it gets worse and worse to this season where it's literally just, my team is a bunch of bollocks, and I want to kill Homelander. Like, bro, he doesn't, like...
He just doesn't care.
He just does not
and
care.
like it makes me a bit. I'm not worried. I think they are gonna go with where he kills everyone, bro.
Yeah, that's gonna... I think it's
see
definitely gonna...
we'll see how the show does it, but so far I think it's cooking.
Oh,
And also,
love it.
bro, that scene of Soulja Boy and his firecracker, bro. I was like, the second he sat down, bro, and he's like, she pulls out her tiny gun, and he's like, you've never, or something like that.
Yeah,
Mine's
bro.
much longer, and I was like, oh my
Oh,
gosh,
dude.
bro.
And then I was not expecting that, bro.
And it just goes to them going,
yeah,
like,
bro. I was
"Ooh."
like, what is going on? But it actually, like...
This episode had some of the weirder boys stuff for sure.
But one of my favorite things about this episode was Translucent Sun and Huey moments. Was super.
Okay.
good.
I actually have a really, I have a really interesting opinion on that.
Let's hear it.
Okay, that I agree that moment was really good.
Yeah.
And like I think the scene of where he sneaks in and then like they smell him off of his like Axe body spray, and then freaking the Deep is like, bro, I didn't. He's like,
bro.
I don't. He just kept saying, bro, on no cap, bro. I was
He's like, no cap. Like Huey killed your dad, bro. I swear.
on no cap,
no cap. I wouldn't lie to you.
And I was like, bro, like I just love the Deep and him being like a Sigma podcaster now. It's freaking hilarious.
Dude,
but
yeah.
my big complaint was that the guy, or is it a girl? The one with the telekinetic, like the super strong one.
Yeah.
I was watching that scene where Huey and the kid were fighting, and then she walks in, and she looks at Huey and does this. Why did the sun blow up?
What do you mean?
When she went in there and went, and like she was looking at Huey, like
so she walked in, right?
Yeah.
Huey was behind the bed.
No, but she looked at him.
No.
Yes. Dude,
No, I rewatched it, bro.
I rewatched it too.
He was behind the bed, and she could sense him, and that's why he popped her, because he thought he was betraying them.
That makes no sense.
I know.
That's plot armor at its finest,
It is
bro.
plot armor.
I felt like if they want to do something like that, they could have used a different character.
Yeah.
That, like,
It was
because
so
she could have done
pointless.
it at the same time to both of them.
Yeah.
And like, I was just like,
And then the first time we see Starlight do something all season, she
okay, I hated her though.
dude, that was so flippin' annoying.
She's like, I couldn't think of losing you. I need to do this alone. Get out of here,
yes,
bro.
bro.
I wouldn't care if she didn't
so
come back.
pick me this season.
I genuinely wouldn't care if she didn't come back for the whole season. Like
Oh,
that.
me neither.
She's so obnoxious, bro. In season was like 1 through 2, I really liked her, and then 3 she got a bit annoying. 4 she was super annoying, and now she's like, bro. I'm trying to. What can I compare her to? What's like a? She's like Iris in the Flash, bro. She's so annoying now.
That's such a funny comparison, bro.
I just can't stand her.
Yeah, but like, bro, when she was after she killed that girl and like Stan Edgar gets away, I thought that everyone's theory about it being Stan Edgar was true, bro. I was like, oh, it's gonna be Stan Edgar that he punches to death. But like I was so wrong. Stan Edgar, and then he starts like actually like caressing
Yeah,
him, bro. That was
he was like,
oh. I missed you so much.
And I was like, what the heck, bro?
Yeah, bro. And then and then freaking Veronica's daughter or whatever her name is, and her dad get away, and then the virus. That was crazy moment, bro. I did not see. And then Kimiko, even though I didn't want them to get away either, she's had such a valid point. She was like, I don't want them to end up like our. And then when they had that conversation at the gas station about like I want kids, and
she's like, oh, I don't want kids.
I don't want kids. I'll never have kids. And
then
like,
she got all sad. I was like, oh
yeah, bro. It's still weird to me that she's talking, bro.
I know it
like,
still sounds so fake to me.
Yeah, bro.
But the Deep, okay, and I think that moment where he gassed out Noir kind of shows me. Bro, shut up. The moment where the Deep gassed out Noir, guys, I feel like kind of just shows that like it might just be the old Noir, because like I feel like they made such a big emphasis in the first 2 episodes that he's not talking.
Yeah.
And then this episode he was completely like normal, and then he just got knocked out by gas, and like. I don't think that would knock out Homelander if it was a clone of Homelander.
Yeah, because that's the same gas in season 4 when freaking Soldier Boy picked up and went.
Oh yeah, so
it
it genuinely wouldn't do anything to Homelander.
Yeah, so I don't.
And so now I just like, what was the point of that in the first 2 episodes? I feel like they were like, just
bro. When it comes to Noir, I just have a big question mark right now. I have no idea. Dude.
Genuinely no idea. And like now I'm really wondering what happened to Sam and that other girl.
Yeah, dude.
From
like,
Gen V.
They were at the end of season 4,
and they keep mentioning Marie Moreau, which is the blood girl from Gen V.
Yeah.
And then she keep mentioning her, and I'm like, every episode, bro.
Yeah.
It's like Marie Moreau. Did Marie Moreau send you?
Yeah, because she's working with Starlight, and I was like, dude, like, I bet Gen V is gonna tie in a little bit in this. I still haven't watched it.
I didn't watch season 2. I heard it was way worse.
I haven't even touched the show, dude. Like,
I don't think it's as good as The Boys, but I like season 1. So
yeah, I don't know, bro. But this episode definitely like didn't have any crazy action-packed craziness that we can like actually like nerd out about, but it definitely was a good step in the peak of this freaking rest of the season.
Okay, guys, I have another theory.
Oh,
this one's so much worse. All right, guys, hear me out. I think Soulja Boy and Firecracker are gonna betray Omananda.
Yeah,
but I think they're gonna do it in a way where it's like they're gonna parent him because freaking Homelander is so obsessed with like wanting Soulja Boy to like him.
Yeah,
and then Firecracker is like he likes her in like a mom kind of way. And I feel like if Soulja Boy and Firecracker just like treated him like their kid, they could like manipulate him to do their stuff. Cause like they they know how terrifyingly powerful he is.
Yeah.
I don't think Soldier Boy's worried about it. I think
No.
Soldier Boy would beat him in a fight. He already kind of did.
Easily, man.
And so I just feel like they could, but like I don't know. That might just be a weird theory because
Well,
I feel like at the end of the day, everyone's gonna be against Homelander.
Here's a flaw in your theory, though.
What?
When it comes to I think it was episode 2, Soldier Boy literally like belittled him, and then he got over it so easily, and now he just realizes that he's better than everyone else. So I wonder if like babying him will even work anymore.
Because I feel like everyone's gonna end up turning on him at some
Oh,
point.
obviously, bro. Except for, dude, I saw a funny theory that at the end of the season, if Homelander loses his powers, it's just gonna be a funny joke between the Deep just like making fun of him and mocking him with no powers, dude.
I don't think he's gonna lose his powers. I think
No.
if they're gonna kill Homelander, it's like either Homelander dies or Homelander
everyone
wins.
dies.
Like, and I'm curious. I feel like this show could genuinely just be like
Like not a happy ending, bro.
Homelander wins, and I would be shocked if they did.
Dude,
that.
it could end with Homelander wins, everybody dies, and it's like just Huey left or something, or they just kill Homelander and it's a happy ending. All three of those, I'm low key not mad
I
at.
think let's rank which one's most likely.
Mm.
I think just based off the posters and the trailers and everything, I think it's gonna be everyone dies but Huey. Maybe maybe Starlight, maybe not. I don't know. Maybe not just Huey, but some other character will survive. Butcher not surviving, bro.
Did you ever get that like gut feeling when you're watching a movie? Like, oh, I bet that's gonna happen. When Frenchie and Kamiko were at the gas station having that moment, I was like, they're both dead. Like I could sense it, dude. They're both gonna die.
We're gonna go to an island together. They're dead.
Not making it there, bro.
And with the episode called the female, the Frenchman and mother, and the one they call Mother's Milk.
Oh yes, dude. I feel like
they're all
gonna,
dead.
Yeah,
bro.
they're all so cooked, bro.
And
yeah, dude. I think the most likely one obviously be like you
but
said.
I would love my expectations to be subverted, and they have Homelander win. Like I would like that's so ballsy.
Yeah.
And I think it would. People may not like it, but I think it would go down in the history.
I'd just be sitting in my bed every night until it ends.
Because
there's no way that's the end.
I feel like that would make the internet freak out, and I feel like in a good way. I feel like people are gonna love it and hate it, but I think it's gonna go down as like one of the craziest plot twists in TV history if Homelander wins.
Yeah, bro. I bet. Seeing how things are going, if they end up doing the Noir clone, I feel like it'll be like a giant Homelander versus Homelander fight at the end, and then Homelander beats the Noir clone.
Well, in the comics, the Noir clone killed Homelander, and then he was so weak, Butcher just finished him off.
Oh, dang.
Or it's the other way around. One of the Homelanders came out barely alive, and Butcher just finished him off because they were so weak. Because they're the same person.
Dude, that's crazy. Hey, dude, I'm really just like, after episode 1 and 2, I was like, oh, it's gonna be like this, gonna be like this. Now I'm just like, I have no idea, bro.
Especially with how powerful they just showed Homelander to be. No other soup can. We thought Ryan was gonna do something. Ryan got packed up, bro.
If let's do like a little invincible moment here. If Ryan were to train and actually like learn how to fight, he could kill Homelander.
Yeah, but like the thing is, they have such a short amount of time because Homelander is this close to finding that the OGV.
Yeah,
and when he does, he genuinely is unstoppable.
Yeah,
he's gonna be. The virus want to kill him.
Ooh, I just thought of this, bro. If they, if they end up like something happens where everyone dies, I feel like it's just gonna be Soldier Boy and whoever else lives left at the end because Soldier Boy cannot die, bro.
I still think he's gonna die
unless he does whatever that theory said.
Where he's like his body's weak.
Yeah, dude, that'd be crazy. But dude, this is just. Oh, dude, I literally it's getting to a point where I can't focus at school. I can't focus at home. I need Wednesdays to be here, bro. I cannot keep waiting, dude. Like, literally, it already ended, and I just need a new episode, bro. That Boys is so peak.
Because, oh, no, I was going to say something.
Bro, forgot. Bad, bro. Oh, my gosh, dude. I give this episode probably another, 9, dude. They're, not missing every episode, dude. Like, it's generally getting to a point where...
No, I forgot already.
Bro's lost in the sauce.
No, I remember it. Okay, because there's still that one scene where everyone was talking about that they thought Homelander was going to get stronger. Because that scene of him in the grass, looking up the sky, lasers in the sky, there's a bottle of V on the ground. So I feel like we know...
OGV?
It might be. We don't know.
Did it have blue V in it?
It was blue.
Remember. Yeah, so...
I
think it could be OG.
Which means if he gets it... I don't know who's going to beat him, bro, unless it's Soldier Boy. Oh, this is what I really want to say. Really quick, if you guys didn't know. The other guy from Supernatural that's going to be in this season.
Super Speed.
He came out, obviously he's going to be one of the characters of Super Speed. I can't remember his name, but I saw this video, and it kind of made me laugh. There was his character's name in the show. I can't remember. I'm just going to say, I don't know. It's like
Randy.
something, and like his superhero's name, and they had him in the news for being like, it was like a parody of what's his name? The guy who plays the Flash, not Grant Gustin, the other one, Ezra Miller.
Ezra Miller. Yeah.
And being in the news for being like everything that Ezra Miller did. Like there was a news clipping of him doing it, and I'm like, bro, they're just parodying Ezra Miller, bro. That's so messed up.
Weird.
Because I remember he like kidnapped someone and he physically was abusing people. Do you remember that?
Yeah, but like I forgot how bad it was, bro.
It was so bad.
This kid literally thought the Flash movie was peak when it came out, bro.
For like 1 minute. It was more than a minute.
It was like a day.
It was like a day, buddy. Shut up.
Yeah, for the. Yeah, Ezra
It's
Miller.
peak, bro.
Yeah, bro. But dude, oh my gosh, I'm so excited for the season, and nobody, and the fact that
We
you
have
said,
5 weeks, bro. It's so far.
and the fact that you said not even like the critics know what's gonna happen.
Yeah,
dude, is
I don't know if I
crazy.
said this last episode. Was that in the episode?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you
Maybe.
sure? I feel like okay. If not, I'm just gonna remind everyone. The critics and everyone was only shown the first 7 episodes, not the finale. Nobody knows the finale except those who are working on it and who wrote it. Like I don't even know if the actors have seen the full episode.
Yeah.
So that means when it comes out, I think May 20th.
Yeah, something like that.
That will be the first time everyone in the world sees it, which means the ending should not get spoiled, and that might mean that they did something crazy. Because why not show it? You know?
Bro. Dude, speaking of spoilers, I know we should probably save this for another episode, but it's getting on my freaking nerves. The Legend of Aang. Out of every movie that should have got leaked this year, that is one that does not deserve it,
Yep.
dude. We've been
Because-
waiting for that for like a billion years, dude.
And I have chosen to try to I see
Yes.
some edits, but I try my best to not watch clips because I want to go support that movie.
Yes.
And I feel so bad because like I feel like so many people aren't gonna go see it now because the entire movie
It's
is on
out.
the internet.
If you
And it
guys want to
bums me
support,
out.
and if you guys want to be nice, you want to join the rebellion, I guess you could say, do not watch any clips, do not share it, do not post it.
Go wait, it comes out
In literally a month.
and just go see it.
Just go see it in theaters. Help
please go see
Sony.
it.
Help everybody. Help everyone who made it. Help the voice actors. Help everyone. Just be respectful and go watch it when it actually comes out because this is just really bad for Sony. And I really wish it didn't get leaked, man. But hey, everyone makes mistakes. But like, dang, it's so disappointing, dude.
Yeah. And I really haven't been spoiled about what the movie is. I
Yeah.
just saw the beautiful.
The only thing I know is that the villain is just another airbender, bro.
I did not know that.
Yeah. But like, other than that, I'm just trying to keep away. I'm keeping away. But the clips I have seen, literally the most beautiful animation I think I've ever laid my eyes on in planet Earth in my last 17 years of life.
I think it was pretty beautiful too.
Dude, yeah, it's so smooth. It literally looks like real people, dude.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Well, yeah, The Boys is peak, and so far I think episode 1 was a 10. I'm gonna knock episode 2 down to an 8,
Yeah.
and then
that's
episode
not
3 I think was
ridiculous.
a 9. This episode, while again no crazy action, The Boys has never been about that.
Yes,
like,
bro.
when you look
It's always
at
been about
every-
story, bro.
It's always been about story, and like it's never had an insane fight.
No, yeah.
The craziest fight I think the whole show's ever had was either when they jumped Homelander
Wait, yeah.
and Herogasm,
Mhm.
or when they fought him in the Vought Tower in season 3.
Yeah.
But other than that, the show is not known for having crazy action. So like,
Yeah.
I love this show just because it's that good.
I know, bro. Ugh.
And we got so many more memes now of Homelander's going with the light, bro. It's so funny.
It's so hilarious, bro. Oh yeah, and then when he was also, I thought this was a funny moment when he's holding that glass of milk and he's like drinking it, and then Firecracker goes, "What you drinking, Chief?" And he's just like whistling away, and she's like,
Make sure that's why she had sex with.
"Yeah, bro." Because yeah, I do like that theory, or not even a theory. I feel like it's pretty like they're
I don't know if it's gonna work, but I think they're gonna because like he asked her and she's like, no, he thinks of me more like a mother, and he was like,
But I can see like Firecracker dying, and then
yeah.
yeah, but like yeah, I definitely think they're gonna betray him. Like I said, big question mark on Noir. The Deep.
Genuinely no idea what's going on with the Noir, and I think the Deep is too much of like a. He's like on a leash for Homelander, bro. He's got him like.
And then who else? Oh yeah, Sister Sage. I don't even know what they're gonna do.
I
with her
think she
either.
has something else because like he told her to find all the stuff on the old V, and she
Yeah.
just seems so
didn't really
secretive.
question
And
it,
Ashley
yeah.
wasn't in this episode either. I noticed.
Oh shoot, bro! I didn't even realize that. What the flip? That's kind of crazy. Bro's actually the thinker, bro.
but actually the thinker. Shut up.
Dang, I didn't even realize that. Dude, I feel like just every episode you can tell that you don't know, but you can tell there's there's building up to something. Like I said, I don't know
At least we know they're building up to something, bro. I'm like this. I'm sorry, guys.
bro. They actually you all think we hate Stranger Things.
I only hate season 5.
Yeah, that's generally atrocious. I just can't. We don't have to talk about it anymore. That's in the past.
It's in the past. We forget.
Yeah, bro.
I have not forgotten.
I just like every week. I cannot. I'm so excited to get in front of this screen and just talk about these
And
peak shows.
speaking of next week, not only are you guys gonna get an episode 4 of The Boys, but what season is ending next week?
Let's go, boys. Y'all know what's going on. The wrap up of Invincible is happening.
Season 4
We
next
haven't-
week.
If y'all haven't noticed, we haven't done one episode or barely even talked about it in the last 8 weeks.
7.
7 weeks
Yeah.
because we've been saving it for the finale.
We're gonna have a huge episode on the whole season.
Huge episode. And we're like super excited to talk
We're gonna
about
put a lot of effort into
it.
it.
Costumes are gonna be peak, so stay tuned for that as well. But yeah. Like I said, 9 for this episode, 8 for the next episode, and then 10 for the first episode. The first episode,
And
just
I
peak.
think it's just gonna keep getting better. We just
Dude, it's gonna go like next episode gonna be 11, 13, 18, like, and then just peak at the end. Bro.
yeah. Bro, I know this. I bet I'm gonna cry during this one.
I already cried to episode 1, bro.
What? Do you actually?
Bro, yes, bro. A Train. We need to make a memorial.
Oh, I
bro.
almost cried for A Train, but I didn't because I
Really?
got spoiled on
Really?
TikTok. Remember I told you at school I got spoiled. Someone died.
No.
Oh, so
I
you
don't
just say you hate me,
We need to make like a memorial right here, like have his picture.
bro. I wanna make a mention of the Escape podcast, but I think I should save it for Invincible because it's one of their Invincible takes.
Really? Oh yeah, we'll talk about it next episode then. You know, we'll see what
If
we'll
I
see
can
what everyone's got
remember.
to say, bro. But yeah, stay tuned for next week.
Yes.
So excited for whatever they do next with the boys. We love you guys.
So
God
does
bless.
God.
Yes, God loves you guys. God bless. Have a good rest of your week. Good night.